Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So here we go, this is the Nation of Baseball Conquest map. So for those who are not familiar with this, it's basically a giant game of Risk with baseball games. I'll just show you a little bit what my plan of attack is, and then we'll go from there, get some gameplay in, and just have a good time trying to complete this map. So as you can see right here, as I was spreading out around the map, we reached the acquire 50 million fans for our first goal. And here we go. Got to free the show pack just by spreading out and collecting fans around the map. So here's a quick little update of where we're at. So as you can see, I'm starting to build that border that I was talking about. And then we'll be able to start attacking some strongholds after that. One thing you want to keep an eye on as well as you build your border is to make sure you don't lose your stronghold or that your sections get disconnected. Because if it disconnects and you don't have a stronghold in a big section here, you won't be able to add any fans in this section until you reconnect to the stronghold. So right now I just added some fans here, and I'm going to try to reclaim that little defense wall that I had next to the stronghold before I get attacked. Now that we have a solid defense in place, I'm going to go and attack the Kansas City Royals stronghold. They're right in the middle of my defense, and they keep trying to puncture it. So I'm sick of having them around. So we're just going to go remove them from the map. And as you can see, they don't have many territories left. So let's advance here, simulating this game. And then this is going to be our first game against a stronghold. So how it works is you jump in. Based on how many fans you have attacking the stronghold and how many they have defending the stronghold, you'll have the different difficulties available. So right now, we can only do Veteran, All-Star, Hall of Fame, or Legend. We do not have enough attacking to do Rookie, but I don't want to do that anyways. I would usually play my games on Veteran or All-Star. I want to keep the pitch speeds up and help me when I go back into online gameplay. So for now, it's our first game. Let's just do it easy. Let's go with a Veteran. And jumping into this game, I'm going to take Billy Wagner to try to get those 3 innings and get the 10,000 team affinity points towards the NL East.
Now the shortstop.
Here we go. Let's try to get some points up on the board, and then we'll be able to fly through the rest of this game.
The wind of the pitch. For a ball.
7 o'clock.
In the air, out to center.
Just under
gets
it.
under it, and it's caught for the out.
Jorge Posada.
That one the other way. Fair ball.
That's a double. Extra base
Around
hit.
first, heading for 2. Renfroe with a quick throw back in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 2 away.
Add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this
don't think that's going to be enough.
Third out. Swing and a miss.
Strike 3.
Him
1 out.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first.
2 down.
2 up, 2 down. At the belt and fires. Got him
Strike
looking.
3.
That's a strikeout.
1 inning in the books for Wagner.
Line to right, and this one could be extra bases.
Green on his horse. Let's see if we can get 3.
Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw.
And we're in there. Triple for Sean Green.
Well, that may end up being to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, right side.
Stanton
Renfroe
pops it
getting
up,
an angle on
and
it.
it won't be
No
deep
trouble
enough
here,
to score
puts
the
it away
run.
for the out. Oh, he hit him. And
And
that got
Meadows
him pretty
gets hit.
flush.
Well, that can certainly keep in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one is
Sanchez
lifted in the
gets
air.
it deep
Renfroe
enough to score the
sizes
run.
this one up, squeezes it. Runner tags for home. And they'll
And
score
we're up
first.
1-0.
It's 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Salvador Perez. Left field.
Wagner gets the
And
out.
there's one down. One down, base is empty. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes
And
the
2
grab
outs.
for the second out. Got him
Strike
swinging.
3. And this might be Wagner's last inning.
Where it is.
And the pitch. Line drive.
Oh,
Makes the catch,
robbed.
and there's one gone. On the ground. And he
Handcuffs
can't
the
come
first
up with it,
baseman.
but plenty of time
They
to
can't
recover.
beat it
and
out.
That's the second out.
Posada is
Here's the
slow.
second baseman.
And
And
just
that
under
one
that.
in the air center field. Witt makes the grab on the run. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Took
Cuts
care of
and
the first
misses.
one.
It's a strikeout.
2 strikes.
Got
That's
him.
2.
Now only one out remaining. And a
Here
swing
we
and
go.
a miss, and
Captured our
that is the
first
ball
stronghold,
game.
and
These
Wagner
three-inning
pitches
games
3
often
innings.
come down to who scores.
So it looks like we have hidden rewards underneath the stronghold. So it looks like we're going to be collecting jerseys every time we beat a stronghold. So here's the Kansas City Royals. The stronghold has been taken over and it's now ours. So as you can see here, we now have 2 strongholds and 2 places to defend. So now we still have all our fans on this stronghold. So I'm going to create a protecting barrier around this stronghold to make sure it doesn't get taken over. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to keep going down this way. I'm going to try to capture the Texas stronghold and the Astros stronghold, and then we'll have a thick border between the east and the west, and then we'll be able to go out west and try to collect all those strongholds. Next up, Texas on veteran.
Ready to go? Now it's the
Leading off
shortstop,
for the
Derek
All right, jumping
Jeter.
into this
The
game,
shortstop.
hopefully the bats are
Derek
awake now.
Jeter.
We get more than a
The
run.
line of the pitch. Base hit,
So
left
far,
center
so good
field.
from Jeter.
So a man on base to start the inning.
On time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Fly ball
Posada.
down the line. No trouble
Flies it
here.
out.
Puts it away for the out.
At the plate, right here, he's working inside.
This
Utley
one's out.
with
Right center
the
field.
swing.
That one heading for the
Home
fence,
run.
and gone.
2-0
Gigantic
for
blast.
the Astronauts.
And they take the lead. It's 2-0. And that's too
That's
high, ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One
That
gone
batting
runner at
average with
first.
Sean Green
Yeah, the
is
batter now,
insane.
Sean Green.
750. And
Swung on,
he keeps
belted.
it going.
That's got a chance. That one hops against the
That'll
fence.
score a run.
Alonso is waved
Stop it in a
home.
second.
He'll score. It's 3-0.
RBI double
He
for
was
Sean Green,
all
and he
over that
keeps
one. Got a good pitch to
improving
drive
that batting
stage.
average.
Umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
Oof,
He
that
swings
was a
or
bad
not.
swing.
Swings and misses. And now the lefty. Swing and a line
Let's
drive.
score
Base
another
hit
one.
out into center field. The throw in.
And will.
Slide. Save. And they lead by 4.
Austin Meadows with an RBI.
It's a
The right-hander gives
And
up
Gary
the 2-out
Sanchez
walk.
gets walked.
Well, just came up.
And Devers hits that
Just
one.
under it. But
Tavares
we did
settles
get
under
4
it.
on the board here.
Series.
Swings through
Strike
it for
3.
the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the
Strikeout
knees.
number 1.
Very important inning here. After scoring all
Strike
those
3.
runs, you want your pitcher to come.
Got him.
Strike out
Strikes
the
out the
side.
side to be to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
Fly out the
Tavares
center.
makes a sliding stop.
Oh, into
Throw
the
to
shift.
first. It's there,
What
and that's
a
a
play.
great high fly ball, pretty well struck
Chase
out towards right
Utley
center.
with
Way back
another
there.
home run.
Tattooed and gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 5-0. And there's a
Alonso
rocket
with a
into
double.
the outfield.
I think.
Makes the
Nope,
turn and
won't
heads
make it.
for
Going back to
second.
first. Go back to first. Go back to first.
Check that. He'll stop
With
at
a
first with a
loud
single after putting on the
screamer.
brakes. Digging in, Sean Green. This
No.
one in the air, low. As this one sized up.
Not
Makes
going to
the
help the
grab,
Sean
and
Green
that'll end the
average.
inning. Fastball. That's out to center field.
Meadows patrolling center.
Meadows.
One out.
Hauls it. One out. Base is empty. Hammers
Oh.
that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 5 misses. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
To manufacture that run from first, it
Ooh,
feels like
got
it's
lucky with that
really
one.
important.
This one
There you
in the
go.
air. Jeter settles
Got out of
under
it.
it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the pitch. Up the middle.
That was a bad swing again. with
And
Stanton.
one away in the top of the third. Down base is empty. This to center field.
And
Tavares
pop
settles
out
under
the
it.
center.
He's got it. And there's 2 away. Righty to the plate. Swing and a bouncer. Simeon. Throws to
Swing of
first.
garbage here to
And
end
the
the
inning
inning.
is over. Got it by him.
There's
for the
one.
K.
Get it ready early and then change
And he
speeds.
gets another one.
Keep him off balance. That's count. Excellent job of the hitter to
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first.
And another
Ball
3
game.
innings for Wagner. And
sometimes
another
it takes just
win.
getting away
And
from
another
home.
strong
Players
win.
can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than.
It looks like we unlocked another boss from the NL East Team Affinity. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up that pack and add that player to our lineup. And then we're going to continue on with the Conquest. So here we are. Let's go open the NL East pack. So we already have Stanton. There's David Wright we could add. We already have Wagner. We can add Guerrero or David Justice. So looking at these cards here, I think I want to go ahead and take Guerrero and add him in center field. So we'll add him to the lineup. Now that we have Guerrero, let's go back in here and let's protect the stronghold we just got to make sure it doesn't get taken over. So right now I can leave this single stronghold alone because it used to belong to Texas, but now that they no longer exist, they can't add any fans to this. So this one's not a threat. So I'll leave it as a buffer and then keep working our way down. Alright, here we go. So next up is going to be Houston. Let's go back to the reinforce. So as you can see now, we have a good chunk of the middle of the map. So we're getting a lot more reinforcements. We're up to 27 reinforcements per turn as opposed to the 4 we were getting at the start. So I'll be able to add them right here. And for the first, oh, here we go, acquiring 100 million fans. Another pack for us to open when we're done. And for the first time, we'll be able to move fans. So you'll be able to see how this works. So you grab the tile you want to move. Select the tile you want to move it to. Move all the fans you can. And here we go. So now we have 31 fans attacking the Houston Stronghold. And we're back into another veteran game against Houston. We took care of Kansas, took care of Texas. Now it's time for Houston.
That to right. Tucker.
We'll fly ball to opposite field.
There's one away. That one is absolutely
Posada with
belted.
a swing.
That's back.
And gone. Home run. Jorge
Just
Posada.
like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Good at hitting the first pitch.
Swing and that ball
Utley.
smashed on a line.
Not
Oh,
enough.
for the out.
Fly out
2
to
away.
right field.
Oh, and he knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss.
Ground out for
Sends it
Alonso,
to
and that
first.
ends the first.
And that is the fields. Hacks and misses. Got him swinging.
That's
It's
2.
a strike. Got him.
I know we're only
Strikes out
playing
the
on
sign
veteran
to
here,
begin
but
the
this
game.
Billy
What a
Wagner
start.
card is absolute filth.
There's a swing and a drive.
Sean
That's
Green
back there.
does it again.
And that one is going to go.
Second deck home
A
run.
gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 2-0. In the air out towards right center. McCormick sizing this one up. He's
And I'm
there.
still awful with
One
that.
away. Up
Ooh,
the
is it
middle.
gonna squeak through?
Pena. Now the throw to first on the run.
Nope.
And let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one ripped.
There we go.
Going.
I'll take the 0 off the board.
That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. Run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but
And a
then all of a
little
sudden get
bloop
touched
into
up
right
a little
field
bit,
for Devers.
and they start trying to throw.
Rip to third.
Oh, are you
Handled,
serious?
and that'll end the inning. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up. Right guy's turned into a whale of a play. Got him. 2 down.
2 outs.
The 2-2. Swing
Break
and a
free.
miss.
That's 2 innings
And
in
he's
the
down
books.
on strikes. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013.
Little grounder.
Whips it to first. In the air, left field.
Just got under that one.
Alvarez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker on the move. Brings it in. That's to third.
Okay, maybe
and
I
it
should've went
finds
someone
its
else.
way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
On, you want to minimize the threat by playing
Double
sound.
play.
Jeter, off balance feed. There's one.
Come
Over to
on.
first, safe.
Good fade and sink.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1.
There we go.
The double play.
Another
ends
game in
it
the
right
books.
here.
A little
Another
sigh of
3
relief
inning
for the
game for
pitcher
Wagner.
there, ending the ball game with
We'll
a
be
nice
done with
double
that
play.
NL East
Always
in
love when
no
you get
time.
2 for 1.
And because of Billy Wagner, we got another NL East choice pack. So we're going to go rip that open and add that player to the squad. So here's our NL East pack. Our outfield is pretty full right now, so I'm not going to take Justice. I'll just take David Wright and throw him at third. All right, here we go. So we have all that protection in place, but now as you can see, our main stronghold is under fire here from the Colorado Rockies. So let's go over here and reinforce this one. So reinforcements, and then we'll move the 9 fans we had left over here to the stronghold, and then we'll be able to go from here and work our way over to the Colorado Rockies. And let's try to build a little bit of a wall around the Rockies, so that way once we're done taking their stronghold, we'll already have the most of the protection done around this stronghold. All right, here we go. So I'm not going to go all the way around the stronghold. I want to be able to beat them and then be able to have a way out so that we can continue attacking when it's our turn to do so. So let's move along. Add the reinforcements. So now we're up to 31 reinforcements per turn. Let's add them in here. Got no one to move. And we're going to go attack the Colorado Rockies.
Now the shortstop,
All right,
Derek
we're here
Jeter.
at Coors Field.
Derek.
The
As
ball
he turns
flies.
on the
Let's try to
rubber,
get some home
with that
runs.
Good live arm delivers. And a swing and a
Not
line
a good
drive
start.
into right field. So now here's the DH.
See if Posada can
Jorge
do any
Posada.
better.
Out there to center. Doyle sizes this one up.
Just got
And
under
there are
that
2
one.
down. Chases the
And that was
fastball
an
up the ladder,
awful,
struck
awful
him
swing.
out.
I have no idea what I was looking at.
So in now for Colorado is
So
Ezekiel Tovar.
Wagner's in again. He's going to be pitching basically every inning
And
up
here
until
it
the
comes.
point where we finish the
And there's a
NL
fly
East
ball deep right
Team
field.
Affinity,
That
or
one
we get
back.
a new pitcher. It's as easy
And
as
it's
that.
caught just in front of the
So
wall.
one pitch, one out here.
And here is empty. Got him swinging and stays alive. The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first.
Drop third
In
strike, so we're
time.
out of the inning.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. In the air, center field. Doyle under it.
Fly out for Pete Alonso,
He's got it.
and the
And there's one
struggles
down.
continue in this one.
Sean Green getting ready to hit. Infield shifted to the pull side. Hard on the ground to first.
Can't get a hit.
He's out.
Well, he's doing a nice
That just missed. He
Doesn't
walked
look like
him
we're getting
on
one.
4 pitches.
into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning.
I have no words. I don't know what to say.
This one popped up right side. Alonso in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hammered.
Wow.
That's back
Are we
there.
gonna lose this game?
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Up the middle. Jeter.
Oh, and a bad throw.
Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
What am I doing?
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Can't catch a break.
In the air to left center. Green flying after this one.
You gotta be kidding
That's
me.
down. One hops off the wall. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 3.
Well,
Next to hit for the
gonna have
Rockies,
some work in the
Ezekiel
third.
Tovar. Ripped to short. Over to first. They limit the damage here.
I almost blew that one too, going a second.
That's
All
a
right,
base hit.
starting off
Man
good.
aboard on the
Guerrero
leadoff
on
single.
base. Gotta bring him in now.
Solid.
Out towards right
Are
center
you
field.
kidding
Doyle
me?
drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Pick back in 2006. This one in the air, right field. Jones under it.
Not
He
looking
makes
good
the
for us.
catch. 2 down. And there's a
Okay.
rocket into the outfield.
All we need
Throw
now is a
stops
home
the
run.
lead
We're
runner
back in
at
it.
second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take
Ladies
long.
and gentlemen,
This one
There we
dribbled
go.
deep, way back there, and it's gone.
Posada
We
ties
are
it up
tied.
with one swing.
He powers that one out of here, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. That one ripped right center field. Banks
No,
off
off the wall.
Down
I
to
thought it
turn
was
for
gone.
second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs
swing,
at
Utley.
second with 2 out.
Everything came to going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Oh, please fall,
That's
please fall,
ripped
please
into the
fall, please fall.
outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Looks like we're gonna have extra innings.
Popped up on the left side of the infield.
Yeah, we got
right
one out
under
taken
this
care
one.
of.
Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. And a swing
2
and a
down.
miss. 2 gone.
Is a good strike for a hitter.
Oh, come
I
on,
like
Stanton.
the plate
Come on,
discipline
Stanton.
He's got it.
There we go.
And
Wagner
that
gets
will
his
end the
3
inning.
innings.
His arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it
Outside,
up.
that's a ball.
Might
Next one
actually
is off the plate.
replace
2 balls and a strike.
Alonso here. I don't hit well with him anyway, so even if his turn comes back around, doesn't
So a
matter.
change being made out at second.
running
Coming
at
in as the
second
pinch
base.
runner, Randy
number
Arozarena.
56, Randy Arozarena.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
So I'll leave him at third. We don't
And
have
they get
anybody
it in
out.
quickly. First
Let's
and
not take
third
chances
now
here.
with nobody out. On the ground to third.
Oh, that's not good.
Over to Rogers. And that's 2.
As a former player,
Okay,
watching
so now we
5-4-3
actually
double
need a
plays
hit
brings
to
back
get the
some
run in.
adrenaline. It's
Mariano Rivera
put
on a
in
pitch out of the pen here.
Mariano Rivera.
Strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him.
There's
And
one. And that's another.
Swing and a miss. He takes it
Here
on
we
his
go,
own.
3 outs.
And
We
it's a
didn't let them walk it off.
1-2-3 inning.
Let's try to finish this in the 5th inning.
late looking to do damage.
Line to left.
Here we
and
go.
a base hit.
I'm sending
Coming
him in.
around third is Guerrero. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Here we go, 4-3. We finally have the lead.
Well done.
Bounce to third. There's
Looks
one.
like that's a double play.
Back to first, and that is a double play. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. To third, McMahon.
It looks like that's
Whips
it
it
for
across,
us in the top of the 5th.
and that'll do it.
All right, can we end this game now?
To come through, maybe choke.
Slider got him
All
for
right, took
strike
care of the
3.
first guy.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's the second
Now
guy.
only one out.
Doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here we go.
Swings and misses.
We finally
struck
win.
him out.
Absolutely
And that
run
ends the
away
ball
with this
game.
one.
The tying run
We
left
did not
stranded at
deserve
second.
it, but we
Sometimes
fought
road
back
trips can
and
be
won
tough. You're away
anyways.
from your family, but when
So
you
that's
can
another
win,
stronghold in
silence
the
that
books.
opposing crowd. It makes
We got another stronghold down. So that's 4 strongholds that we collect. Now we're just going to keep going, keep grinding, and keep getting that Western Hemisphere done. And another goal completed here. So we conquered 100 territories, and that's the 3rd goal in the books. Alright, look right here. So we got 150 million fans. So another goal done. Alright, so right here it looks like the St. Louis Cardinals are mounting a little bit of an attack on this stronghold, so I'm just going to reinforce it here. Give it maybe 8 territories. And then the rest of it will go back to where we were. And then when we go to attack, I'll just push St. Louis back a little bit. And then I'll leave that here to defend. Alright, so as you can see here, we have a pretty big chunk of the map that we've conquered so far. We're still keeping an eye out on these strongholds that we already collected. And next up, we're going to be playing the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Ready to go now. And the batter now, Derek Jeter. The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul.
First good swing by
Line
Jeter.
to left center. That smash towards center. And a base
we can go
hit.
to third.
Lead runner around second. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice
Line drive. Makes the catch. One down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in
We'll
your
be able to get the
control.
run in.
Grichuk
That's
settles
about all we get
underneath
out of
it.
this swing.
Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Run scores
1-0
easily,
Astros.
and it's 1-0.
Spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Base
Sean
hit.
Green stays hot.
That one is
And we
absolutely
finally get a
belted.
hit with Stanton.
And it hits
about
the
time.
base of the wall. One
See
runs
if we can
in.
get another run in.
Now a relay to the plate. Save. He
Here we
beats
go.
it.
3-0
And they're
Astronauts.
up by 3.
Nicely done.
Stanton's
Brings home
first
two.
hit
Anytime
on
you
the
rip
team.
a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust it.
Base knock center field.
And Guerrero
Here
follows it
comes
up with a
Stanton.
hit and an
He'll
RBI.
score easily, and it's 4-0.
That's now 3 hits.
Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Swing and
And
black one down the line.
Sanchez
It's gone if it's fair.
just
He hooks
foul.
down.
Trying to
Ground ball left side. Seam fastball. A slider.
Popped
a
up behind the
changeup.
plate.
And he occasionally uses a
Sanchez
curve.
has it.
Sanchez. His swing there, but went around. Makes the sliding stop. And that's
Another
a
inning in the
nice
books
play
from
to end the
Wagner.
inning. Oh, now the third baseman, David Wright. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
A line
Around
drive
first and
to
hustling
left
for
field.
second. And he's
Looks
got a
like it's
leadoff
stand-up
double. Man at second. Line to left.
Another hit.
Gets down,
Send him
base
home.
hit. Around third. He will score. And the lead
Oh,
is up to
5-0.
5. Delivers. High fly ball out towards left field.
Crushed
That one back
by
there.
Posada.
It's a bomb.
And that one's gone.
And they add on. It's 7-0. And down on strikes he goes. Line drive.
Double for
and
Pete
that should be
Alonso.
extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And he grounds one to the right side. Loves it on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
Didn't move the runner over though.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Stanton now.
Stanton.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first.
Oh.
Nicely
What a
done for the
defensive
out.
play.
shrink it down smaller. Pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound.
Runs
That's
it up to
2.
96. And
That's
swing
3.
and a miss. Down on
Quick inning
strikes. And
Find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the
Get on
score.
top of that
And there's
one.
one
So
away.
it's a weak fly ball.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And that one lifted in the air center
Another
field.
weak fly
Grichuk
ball.
drifts towards it.
I'll be honest here. I'm just trying to
Balls
get out
it
of
in
this
for
game.
the
I think
out.
7-0 is pretty good.
Here's the third baseman. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off left side.
I don't know if they play that rattle in real life
And
as
the
often as they
right-hander
do in the game.
deals.
One ball.
And 1 and
Man,
2.
is it
strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Cut on and miss.
There's
Struck
one.
him out. Looks like he's picked up
Batting
right
it.
where he left off.
Third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Goes
There's
down
2.
looking. 2.
Ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Now that we've taken care of the Diamondbacks, let's keep going. I'm going to try to collect all the way up to San Diego here, who already took over the Dodgers, apparently. Okay, so we got a big chunk of the map here covered already. And now we're basically just at the tail end of the western half of this map. So basically what we're going to do here is we're just going to start with Seattle and basically just work our way down until we take San Francisco, the Oakland Athletics, San Diego Padres, the Angels, and then what used to be the Los Angeles Dodgers, and then we'll be done with the West, and then we'll be able to go attack the East. So let's get into this game against Seattle.
Into center. Guerrero moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Count.
And a pop-up.
Popped
Right
up.
side, foul territory. Squeezes
Sanchez
it. And
has
there's 2
it.
away.
There we
Swing
go.
and a
Another one in the
miss,
books.
and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Great. So we got another pack from the NL East, and we have a pack from the AL East. So as you can see here, playing these games in Conquest really helps finish up Team Affinity. So if you haven't done it yet, jump on it, put the players you need on your team, and just go play, because you're going to finish Team Affinity incredibly fast. So let's go add these players to the squad. All right, let's start with the NL East here. So we only have one left, so it's David Justice. So let's pick him up. And next up, we will add... So we have Kevin Youkilis that we can throw out first. We have Cedric Mullins or Longoria. Longoria can only play third. We already have somebody there. And Kevin Youkilis can jump in and replace Alonso, since we can't seem to figure it out with him. While we're at it, let's take an update on where we're at. So here we go. So the NL East is completely done. So we've done everything we can for the NL East. So we're going to take Wagner out of the pen now. We don't need to have him there anymore. And now for the AL East, we're almost done. We still have around 60,000 points that we need to do. So we've completed all the moments. Repeatable missions. So the Orioles is almost done, the Rays and the Blue Jays, so that should give us a ton of points. And then we need PXP with the bosses, so we have Youkilis, Sanchez, and Green in the lineup, so that should be done shortly. Single player mission, so it looks like we just completed the hits with the AL East players, so we'll need to get 30 more. Home runs, we're 3 away. Ks, we're 4 away. And then if we play on All-Star, we can get some RBIs with AL East players, so that might be an idea. And then total bases as well. So what I'm going to do, so this is with the bosses, but for the rest, I'm going to go replace all the NL players with AL players in the lineup, and then we'll continue playing from there. The updated lineup, so I removed all the NL players and added all AL East players. So filled with a bunch of Yankees, Rays, Blue Jays, Red Sox, and Orioles. All right, now that we have our lineup set to the Team Affinity AL East, we'll try to finish this off and then try to get to the bottom here where the Dodgers used to be. All right, time for the Giants. Let's go.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. He one away here in the last half of the third. That one the other way. He steps on the bag, and 1 and 2. And they'll do it again.
And that's it for the Giants.
Do it.
All right, so that's the Giants taken care of. Let's move on. All right, next up we have the A's. Let's take care of business.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Good win by 6 runs.
All right, so after beating the Athletics, we get another AL East boss pack. So let's go take a look at what's left and try to add this card to our lineup. All right, here we go. So we have Mullins or Longoria left. So we have Youkilis at third right now. Longoria doesn't have any other positions. So let's go with Mullins. And we get another goal completed here. So Nike City Connect jerseys for conquering 200 territories. All right, here we are up against San Diego. Let's jump in and take care of this stronghold. One thing I don't think I mentioned, depending on which pitcher you pick in your starting 5, that's the pitcher you're going to be matched up against the computer. So if you pick Greg Maddux, which is our ace, you'll be going against the team you're playing's ace. So if you pick the fifth pitcher, you'll be playing against their fifth pitcher. So if you're having a hard time hitting, try picking your fifth starter, and you'll have an easier time hitting against the other team because they're going to have their fifth starter as well. All right, we're here in San Diego.
Derek Jeter.
First of 2 games.
The pitch.
And
That's
Derek
a
Jeter getting on
laser
base again.
base hit. So next to hit, Jorge Posada. In the air out to
James is
center.
getting under
Hazelpark settles under this
a high
one.
fastball.
He's got it. And there's it more in his team. Worm burner into the outfield
Right
for a knock.
through the middle.
And the go-ahead run into scoring position.
Sean Green's at it again.
Rocketed out towards
Let's
right
go.
center.
Split the gap.
Could be extra bases.
That's 2
Runner
for sure.
around third. One runs in.
And Euclid with a 2
Now the
RBI
second run
double.
is in.
What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Out towards left center.
Mullins
Azokar settles
getting
underneath
under
it.
that sinker.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Swings and
Let's
lines
go.
a base hit into left field. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
There we go.
5-0.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag,
Ground ball
and
to
that'll
first,
do
and
it.
it's the inning.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Just missed. Down the line, Davis on his way over. And
There
a
we
quick
go.
out number 1.
He can go up, he can go away, he
Can
can
I help
add
you?
velocity, he can subtract.
The punch out
Just
there.
looking.
Now only swing and a slow roller. Euclid.
All right, here we go.
And that'll do
Bye-bye,
it.
San Diego.
Angels down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Got him. That's the ball game.
All right, and here we go. This is the AL East Team Affinity complete. That's our last boss. So I'll go open the pack, and then we'll go see which division we want to work on next, because we're done with the East. And just before we do that, because we captured every team in the AL West, we have this 85 Troy Percival, the team affinity for the AL East and NL East, like I mentioned. So next up, we have the AL Central and the NL Central. So what I'll do is I'll go build a squad around that, and then we can jump into that game against San Diego and go from there. So one thing I might do is I might jump in and do these moments to help us push us forward a little bit. And then once I have those complete, we can jump back in and finish off the western half of that map. It took me about 20 minutes to finish the moments. Unfortunately, we didn't unlock any bosses, but I went in here and created a team with all the central players. Luckily, we got a few spring breakout players that we can throw into the lineup and make it a little bit better. Without them, this team would be really bad. And for the pitchers, we have Robin Roberts and a few others here. Nothing great in this pen either. So we'll start off with that, and hopefully we can add with the boss packs that we're going to get. Alright, so now that we've done all that, let's move on to the western half of this map and work our way towards San Diego. And then finish them off.
Last chance for the Padres. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him.
Here we go.
And that'll do it.
That's the west side of the map
Sometimes
complete.
road trips can be tough.
As you can see here, we captured the entirety of the NL West. That gives us the 85 A.J. Pollock San Diego Padres jersey. And the entirety of the West done. So this took a really long time. Not gonna lie, it's a long grind to do this. I think I spent 4.5 hours doing this, plus a half hour doing the moments for the NL and AL Central. So I think I'm gonna call it here for now. This is gonna be part 1, and then I'm gonna do a part 2 to do the eastern half of the map, and then get this entire Nations of Baseball Conquest map done and complete. So if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.